and I'm on a diet. So. Alrighty, so let's see what's going on here. We see Corona bringing out the Kong of his own.
Yeah, the Donkey Kong that got him 4th at his first tournament in like forever. He got 4th at one more game a couple weeks ago.
That's hilarious.
Yeah, he just ding-donged everyone.
That's about right. And actually, rightfully so. I can definitely understand why he would want to go Donkey Kong in this matchup. Donkey Kong's, at least in Lucario's case, probably his worst matchup. Just because the big thing about playing Lucario is if you have a character that can kill him early enough, then by all means you're set. Donkey Kong, one of those characters that can definitely do it the quickest. If I were Corona, I'd be a little bit more careful not to let my hand be too telegraphed. Because on the other side, or I believe
Ding Dong, yeah, right there, 83%.
I believe Moncho is the Lucario, whereas Conde is the Villager, if I'm correct in that. But I was going to say, like, on the one hand, while DK does really, really well against Lucario, I feel like Villager is one of those characters that inherently gives him a rough time just because he's able to play at such a safe distance and do, like, really good chip damage and also do that against his recovery.
Yeah, he doesn't want to let DK live longer than he already does. He was at, like, 150 before he lost that stock.
Pretty much.
So they don't want to let DK abuse the rage in doubles.
And also, we didn't really get to talk about Zoan using Mario. A character that I very seldomly see him use, at least for singles purposes.
Man, just like that, Corona losing his 2nd stock already.
Yeah, that's the life you play as a big character in teams, man.
Yeah.
Like, you're going to do a lot of damage, but you're also going to get pot-shotted for a lot of damage yourself, so you definitely have to be careful here.
Okay, gets the grab, doesn't get interrupted, and another ding-dong off the top, so...
Yeah, it definitely looked like Conde could have, like, gone up there to do something. He kind of just...
Oh my god, he ding-dong Villager too! Oh my god!
Everybody gets it. Everybody's getting some, man.
Everyone gets one.
Ding-dong is not animal-specific. I see the red team trying to go for something silly. And again, another instance of where the blue team, they're kind of giving each other too much space. They're not really doing a good job at team survivability, so it's probably going to lose that first stock right there.
Yeah, he was just, oh my god, that's 3.
Correct.
Uno, dos, tres, catorce on the ding-dongs.
Yep, so the red team in a pretty comfortable position because Zoan's been doing such a good job at not getting disrupted, not losing any stocks.
Yeah, he lived to like 160 on his first stock.
It's giving Corona.
Oh my god!
Wow, he was on the. He was on the other side of him in that kill. That was disgusting.
That's the DK. It's his quads or his traps are too big.
He hath no style. He hath no grace. That does say Corona definitely has to be a little bit careful right here.
Yeah. Oh man, they're going for the. Oh my god, that was okay. That was some crafty stuff. just hold it. What's the worst that could happen if you let them hold it?
Oh, ah! Girl, you crazy.
Zone could reflect those.
Yeah, that's right. I actually forgot.
I don't know if that'd be kind of funny looking if the K just sends a bowling ball straight back vertically in the air.
I've seen scarier things. All right, I see them trying to get a little bit less crafty and go for more traditional edge guarding.
Oh man, they got everything's getting reflected.
The smash will do it. So very, very nice stuff.
Yeah, it was only a matter of time that time before before they caught him with a kill move. Because they were just controlling the stage. They weren't letting Villager get anywhere past that ledge.
Alrighty, so like I said, good clean stuff there from the red team. Like I was saying, I think the blue team was just giving their spacing was, at least in regards to saving each other, wasn't exactly the strongest. Because there was instances where they're just kind of standing there watching each other get comboed.
Yeah, like I think another thing with that, sorry to interrupt, but it's that they didn't want to get put in that situation or a bad situation either.
No, yeah, for sure. Now you see Zoan switching over to Meta Knight, or are you going to see a switch of character from Moncho?
Yeah, I think they're realizing that it's not fun to get ding-dong when you're trying to save the aura.
But you switch to a character that can get ding-dong just as nicely.
Yeah, but Mewtwo does at least do a little bit better with DK with just faster moves in general.
Yeah, he's going to be able to play footsies with DK at the very least. Like, edge guarding is probably going to be about the same for both characters.
Wow, dude, did you see how much damage that did?
Yeah, that was crazy.
On the tree growth and the AP axe. Oh my god.
Bro, where are your nuts?
Dude, it's been 10 seconds and he's at 90%.
Poor Corona, man. Definitely got a. Also, I don't know how. Can we talk about how trees can grow in space? There's no oxygen.
Can we talk about how these guys are breathing in space? How Village? Oh man, he got the meteor, but Meta Knight's of course gonna make that back.
Yeah. So Zoan playing one of his old reliable characters in Meta Knight.
Oh man. Oh, okay. I thought that gyro was gonna do way
more.
more.
Boy, that was.
Man, things are just flying all over the place. Okay. Oh man, it's hitting him all over the stage. Back air. Oh, team kill.
Yeah, team kill.
Oh, DK died too. All
right, Tornado gonna do a lot of damage right there. Oh, Zoan going for potential. I thought he was gonna go for the suicide stock right there.
Yeah, I don't think he really wants to suicide at 39% though, because I don't think that trade would have really worked out if Zoan was to suicide.
Nah, definitely would have. Ooh, you see them getting. You see them getting something. Zoan kind of just hitting a lot of buttons right now.
Yeah, he just went for that grounded uppie. They are going to take that Villager's first stock though.
Axe again going to do some good damage right here. See Conde continuing to do just playing a really good kiting role, just kind of running around, making sure everybody gets a little piece of the action, not staying too stagnant on one character. Oh, they're going to not take that stock right there. It's going to be very dangerous.
Yeah, man, Zoan's going to the top of that DIOA was actually saving Conde from getting laddered because Zoan didn't want to uppie while he was in the corner without a platform, especially to go back to. Back throw from on the DK from Villager. Villager's back throw is like second or strong. Oh my god.
Actually,
the claps.
I didn't think that up throw was going to kill him right there. He was at 106 before the grab, but I guess there was just enough juice on that throw to make the work.
Yeah, Mewtwo's up throw is like really raise dependent. So if Mewtwo's up there in percent, up throw just becomes a way better kill throw than back throw.
All right, so this is definitely very doable for the red team, but you're going to have to take that stock off of Conde, but he hasn't really been giving him a chance to do so. Villager, again, one of the better annoyers in teams, being able to play at such a safe distance, like I said previously. Who's going to trade with that forward smash?
Yeah,
again, red team can't afford to take too much damage right now if they really if they want to win this game.
Yeah, red team will likely focus down on Mewtwo for the time being because if they can force him to take the stock, oh man, the drop down bowling ball. Oh, and Zoan just fast fell past the ledge.
She fast fall in space and no one's around to hear it. To make a sound.
It's the sound of the blast zone.
All right, so good redemption game right there for the blue team.
Yeah, the character switch to Mewtwo actually like working out a lot better.
We spent so much time writing a persuasive essay on how Mewtwo is a mediocre doubles character, and both times he's been on stream, he's done a pretty dang good job.
Yeah, I think just against DK though, Mewtwo just does like,
honestly,
really well.
I think he makes a good support character, but it's very team dependent. Like,
yeah, it's kind of one of those weird team niches, whatever. Yeah. And like Villager can do things like take Shadow Ball if he wants and save it for later. So if they find a good time to use it, Villager can just throw the Shadow Ball out.
Especially in teams where things are have a tendency to get like way crazier than usual.
Yeah, so now they're going to go to Mewtwo and Diddy Kong.
Yeah, so the two characters that these two are much more familiar with, at least around these parts for. We'll see if it works out. Zoan's beat against Mewtwo proved to be pretty good in the last set that he used him in. I don't know how much Diddy Corona's been playing. At least in double so far, but
yeah, I don't think I've seen him play any Diddy at all. I think he's just been going Sheik and DK.
Yeah, I think he's just been doing what the team needs him to do. I think both these characters are kind of awkward. They make good support characters, but when you have a team of support characters, it gets kind of awkward to figure out like who maintains what role.
Yeah, but I think now Moncho is going to be more of the aggressive type.
Yes, absolutely. And we'll see if the pick of Lilat does mess up these warp recoveries from the respective Mewtwo's. Back throw, again, just to get him off of him. See Zoan trying to get in there with an up smash, but it's going to come up short.
Yeah, it's pretty even percents right now. Every character basically at 10%. Back throw, it's going to take Moncho's first stock.
So red team striking first. Again, both players just kind of swinging for the heavens right there.
Oh, Nachi! Conde.
Oh.
It was for Nachi, but it wasn't good enough.
Ground control to Major Tom. Ooh, forward smash after the bad dash attack on shield. We'll do some good damage right there. Nice little combo right there. Corona setting up Zoan nicely for that forward air. And now the blue team kind of boxing the corner right now, but they're kind of stuck between a tree and a hard place, essentially. And now the red team definitely looks like they're operating on all cylinders right now. As Moncho going to lose that stock once again.
Yeah, Zoan's been holding on to his first stock. That's just like it's like a comfort thing, I guess, when Zoan picks Mewtwo, even though he knows that Mewtwo is kind of like that glass cannon, struggles sort of sometimes with doubles and with hectic action, but he's just super evasive, and that's the main thing you have
sometimes
to do.
Sometimes your best character is just the option, man. Like,
yeah, it's like
even if you know it's not the most conventional thing to do, sometimes it's your best card to play.
Yeah, it's like a comfort thing. You're comfortable with Mewtwo, so you just play him, even though we say he struggles in doubles. He hasn't really been at all since he's been on screen, but that forward smash from Diddy, man, just gonna do it. Corona and Zoan, man. They just have been holding on to these stocks. Conde trying to get back on stage.
Yeah, Corona's been making it really hard for Conde to get anything going. That rogue Shadow Ball could have done a lot of damage to somebody if they weren't careful.
Yeah, I didn't really agree with him just throwing it out after using it.
I think the idea was right. Again, like you've seen things happen before in teams where you just kind of throw out a projectile and it works.
Yeah.
So now you're going to see Banana start to come into effect.
Oh!
Good movement right there from Corona.
Yeah.
As the spike comes through, and the red team moves on into losers finales.
He didn't even need to do that. Yeah, Mewtwo was already dead.
No, he didn't need to.
It was
but
cool.
He wanted to.
It was cool though.
That's why I like Steve. Steve does it for the people.
Yeah, the people.
That spike was completely unnecessary.
It's like, hey man, you know he could have magneted to the ledge, man. I don't know. You never know when the magnets are just going to come out and they'll just grab the ledge out of nowhere.
Never know, man. Especially in space. Space magnets, I've been told, are pretty powerful.
You know, we got a magnetic field that protects the Earth. Yeah. That's how strong magnets are in space.
Everybody seems to be watching the game in front of us.
Yeah, I don't know. That's
oh, it's Jack.
It's a singles match of Jack and Dilla.
So
Dilla's who I brought Dilla here. We both go to Rowan.
Oh,
so
nice.
I brought a couple people up from
okay,
Rowan.
cool. Not bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, our drive was like an hour and a half.
Yeah, same. We were coming from down south.
Yeah, it was deep, man. Like I forget how deep Tom's River is sometimes.
Yeah.
So I'm like, it's New Jersey, it can't be that bad. But we are like deep in the cut right now.
Yeah. Like I'm from Burlington, so when I come here from Burlington, it's like a 45-ish minute drive. Where then from down at Rowan, it's like another 30 minutes up.
Yeah, that's rough.
Man, everyone is watching this match right now. I wish we could see what was going on.
I heard a Shoryuken.